Sir Garfield Sobers, one of the greatest cricketers ever to play the game, has died at the age of 89. Tributes have poured in from across English cricket, led by Nottinghamshire, the county he starred for, and Cricket West Indies. For English fans, Sobers isn't just a West Indies legend, he's practically a homegrown name too. He spent years playing county cricket in England, and it was on English soil at a ground in Wales that he produced the moment he's most famous for worldwide. Sobers was born on July 28, 1936 in Bridgetown, Barbados, the fifth of 6 children. His father died in 1942 serving in the Second World War when Garfield was just 5. He made his first-class debut at 16 against a touring Indian side, impressing as a left-arm spinner. But it was against England that he first made his mark internationally. Sobers made his Test debut in March 1954 at just 17, brought in for an unwell Alf Valentine. England won heavily, but Sobers took 4 first-innings wickets on debut. The following year, with the West Indies middle order already stacked with Frank Worrell, Everton Weekes, and Clyde Walcott, Sobers was pushed up the order as an emergency opener, and immediately took on Australian great Keith Miller with a string of early boundaries. That breakout led to the innings that made him a household name. In 1958, at 21, Sobers scored 365 not out against Pakistan, breaking the record for the highest individual Test score, previously held by England's Len Hutton at 364, a mark that had stood for 2 decades. Sobers held the record for almost 40 years before Brian Lara surpassed it. It remains the 4th highest score in Test history. It was his time in English domestic cricket, though, that made him a genuine national figure in Britain. He signed for Nottinghamshire, and in August 1968, produced the moment English cricket fans still talk about. Playing against Glamorgan at St. Helens and Swansea, Sobers hit 6 sixes in a single over off bowler Malcolm Nash, the first time it had ever been done in first-class cricket. Footage of the moment survives to this day, and remains one of the most replayed clips in the sport's history. His England ties ran deeper than county cricket. He captained the West Indies on their 1966 tour of England, averaging over 100 runs across the series. A summer so dominant it earned him the nickname King Cricket in the British press. He played his final Test in 1974, again against England, closing a 20-year international career that included 26 centuries, a batting average of 57.78, and 235 Test wickets. Beyond England, his career reached South Australia in a move reportedly arranged with help from Don Bradman. He later scored 254 at the MCG, captaining a rest-of-the-world side against Australia in 1971, an innings Bradman himself praised. Off the field, Sobers married Australian Prue Kirby in 1969, divorcing in 1990. He is survived by 2 sons, Matthew and Daniel, and an adopted daughter, Genevieve. Sobers was knighted in 1975 and named a National Hero of Barbados in 1998. His legacy lives on through the ICC's Sir Garfield Sobers Trophy, awarded to the world's leading men's player of the year. Nottinghamshire have led tributes from English cricket, calling his loss deeply felt within the club, while Cricket West Indies described his career as, in their words, a great innings coming to an end. Funeral arrangements are expected to be confirmed by his family and Cricket West Indies in the coming days.